My name is Christina, and I found the Institute through Tony Robbins. And it was kind of one of those things that I had always wanted to do, a Tony Robbins seminar. And then I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And I kind of had to put life on hold before I could go to a seminar. And then once he had opened it to the public via Zoom, I thought, well, I'm just going to take, opportunity and jump on that and do his seminar. And then at the end, I got to see that Dr. Tennant video, and I thought, I have to find this institute. As a cancer survivor, you definitely are very intrigued when you come across Dr. Tennant. He's brilliant. His theories are relevant. They're different from other people. I said, I have to find this Dr. Tennant, and I have to figure out how I can stay in remission. And that's kind of how I ended up at the Institute. I did several days there. I saw Dr. Tennant. I saw Dr. Falmo. I did my emotional healing there. And then I started getting very intrigued by getting more oxygen in my body. Once I finished all the chemotherapy, I noticed that I was really still struggling with my health. And I did some digging, and I realized that I'm living with a lot of aspergillus in my body. So I was very intrigued by doing the oxygen therapy that Dr. Tennant has, so that way I hopefully could eradicate mold in my body. I did a series of 3 oxygen treatments on the Vasper. I noticed a bigger difference after I did the series of 3. I noticed those nights that I was sleeping better, I was less in pain, and I was able to get more relief to my body with more oxygen in my body. I do the protocols, and I love it. And I feel I get grounded, and I make sure I do my plates. I want to have the correct voltage in my body so I can stay in remission. And I especially love what it's done for my eyesight. It is amazing. I love not having to be dependent on my readers, because for me, it was such a hassle just being somewhere and you don't have your readers. But this is just an incredible gift to be able to say, I can be somewhere, take out my insurance card, and not worry about, having readers on hand. It's pretty phenomenal. I feel just so incredibly gifted to be on this journey. It is just truly divine, because Dr. Tennant and his supplements have helped me tremendously in my life to be able to not only function in life, but to thrive. And I think as human beings, we want to do more than just function, but we want to have a very fruitful life. These supplements and protocols, I have the energy to do what I need to do in life.